floor is here. I've been putting off making this video for a very long time because honestly, it's been a really tough week for me. But I can't stay quiet about this anymore. My channel was recently under attack, and the way it happened was so messed up that I need to tell you guys about it. Not just for me, but for every content creator out there who could be next. It all started when this random account joined my Discord server. At first, I didn't think too much of it. People come and go all the time. They spam. They say weird stuff. It's normal. But then they sent me a message. They said, if you don't do what we say, we'll strike your channel. I thought, okay, this has to be a joke, right? Like, who even does that? But then on March 8th, I got my first copyright strike. And just 2 days later, on March 10th, I got a second one. That's when it hit me. This wasn't a troll. This was a coordinated attack on my channel. Here's the thing about these strikes. They are completely false. I do not use copyrighted music in any of my videos. I've always been careful about that. But this person, they do not care. They're abusing YouTube's system to bully me into giving them what they want. After the second strike, they came back to my Discord like I showed you, and they started making demands. They wanted admin powers in my server. They wanted me to promote them on my channel. And of course, they wanted absolute freedom to do whatever they wanted. And if I said no, they threatened to issue a third strike which would permanently delete my channel. Luckily, I made a temporary plea deal with them which allowed me to remove the strikes for now in exchange for roles on my server, which they probably wanted to gain some recognition for what they did. Now you might be thinking, why don't you just fight back with a counterclaim? Well, here's the problem with that. YouTube's system is broken. If I file a counterclaim, I have to submit my personal information, my full name, my address, my phone number, and guess what? That information gets sent directly to the person who filed the false claim. So not only were they threatening my channel, but they could also have access to my private data. And for someone like me who literally lives off YouTube, losing my channel would mean losing everything. My income, my community, my passion, it would all be gone, wasted. For nothing. Thankfully, I'm not entirely alone on this. Faker who has over 2 million subscribers and is probably one of the biggest, the strongest Battlegrounds content creators ever, has been a huge support and tried to help me a lot. He even decided to make a tweet to YouTube explaining the situation and calling for action. Since the tweet is crucial, it's one of the only ways to get YouTube's attention and push them to fix the situation. It's not specifically for me, but also for other content creators in the future that may have the same problem that I did. If you want, you can support Faker by liking his comment so no one has to ever deal with this again. Don't just watch this video and move on. Take action, share the tweet. Let's show YouTube that we don't stand for this kind of exploitation. Anyways, who are these people who are doing this? Who are they? Well, I'll tell you right now. They are a group called Void. What they do primarily is target content creators with Fong songs to report them so they can take it down and claim that they're the ones that made the Fong song. They've also shown to have nuked some servers which they put in one of their channels to show off. So in some kind of way this also like helps them get more recognition, but it's whatever. I do admit it was kind of entertaining at least, but at the same time this couldn't go on for long. People quickly caught on what was happening to me and even started to like slander the Void members in my own Discord server where they had like the highest role, which is like crazy to me. Since I didn't even ask anyone to help me, but eventually everyone came together and just helped me even if I didn't ask them to. It's kind of crazy what a community can do, the length they go to help you when you're in trouble. And I'm very thankful for you guys for sticking by me. And I'm very happy that I can leave this chaotic week behind me. And I'm happy that I could solve this myself. But I would be even happier if YouTube finally made a decision to do something about this. Because this is just ridiculous. This shouldn't be a thing on YouTube. And I hope I can keep posting on YouTube eventually without facing any fear or threats of people taking down my videos falsely. Well, anyways, thank you guys for supporting me and consider joining my Discord in the description, and peace out.
This is a team feeling zen. And these are the Dell PowerEdge servers that make them feel that way.